As if I didn't embarrass myself enough with my poor Minecraft playing in the first episode of my collab with Kirsten with my quest to build a roller coaster in survival series, which you should definitely go and check out. You know, I'll put a card up here in the top right. Please definitely go and check it out because me and Kirsten would appreciate it very much. Yeah, back with another reaction to video in the series where I basically embarrassed myself with reacting to stuff I did in old videos on my old channel, a lot of which weren't really that good. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm back on my own. No Kirsten today, however we have recorded the second episode of our Minecraft quest to build a roller coaster in survival series, and oh god, Discord's going off, better turn that off. But yeah, yeah, just me today, you know, no Kirsten. I actually kind of, you know, feel quite lonely, you know. I'm used to recording with Kirsten now I feel really quite lonely, you know, it's quite sad. But, yeah, I can't get too emotional, I need to record this. Yeah, let's get into it. Hello and welcome to another reacting to video in the series where I react to old videos that I've recorded and basically embarrass myself pretty much. And today I'm going to be reacting to part 2 of my Minecraft 30 subscriber special series. A mini series I did in Minecraft where I toured an Alton Towers server. And in this video I believe I toured, was it Forbidden Valley and Dark Forest is where we went to? Yeah, but in last episode of the Reaction to series, I reacted to the first part of that 30 subscribe special series on my old channel, where we basically toured Sonic Spinball, as it was at the time, Adventureland, now Spinball Wizard obviously, and we also toured X-Sector and did the Smiler and Oblivion. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So then, here we are for part 2 of my Minecraft 30 subscribe special Alton Towers tour here in Forbidden Valley, towards the west side of the park, and we're at Air. We're about to experience Air, now known as Galactica. Obviously they added a lot of theming for Galactica, which I thought was quite good, but they also added the VR, which a lot of people didn't like. I never experienced the ride with the VR. A lot of people didn't like it. It's been removed now, I think, due to kind of lack of popularity, and it was Galactica was always getting massive queues. It always like slowed down the operations, with obviously the staff having to like give out the headsets and sort them out and stuff. So yeah, I think it's definitely a good thing that they removed it. With me being visually impaired, I struggle to see VR stuff just because of how my eyes work. It appears quite blurry for me, which is what put me off experiencing Galactica like that. I've experienced some other VR experiences, no ride ones, but just sort of a couple of gaming ones, which is how I know. But yeah, without further ado, let's press play on this and see what this video has to offer for us today in terms of entertainment and me embarrassing myself. Here we go.
Hello everybody!
My high-pitched voice again.
Of my 30 subscriber special.
Actually got a bit deafened there. I'm gonna turn my headset down.
The Minecraft Alton Towers, and I've gone.
Yep. We recorded this straight after the first episode. We did Oblivion last in episode 1. No, it's not.
Until 2015, and then in 2016 we rethemed it to Galactica.
They sure did.
Virtual reality headsets, by the way.
But aren't there anymore.
Flying coaster, and it was Secret Weapon 5 in.
It sure was. I missed out the manufacturer though, B&M. Not sure if I knew that then or not. But yeah.
So yeah. Here we
Actually,
go.
never been down this queue again because I always go through the ride access pass one with me being entitled to that.
It's Galactica. It's because this server's abandoned now, so.
Yeah. It doesn't even work the IP anymore. It's pretty much been taken down now, let alone abandoned.
But at least we do have a server where we can go round in Alton Towers.
There are actually,
So,
there is actually another server now which
here we
I may
are.
show you in the
Going
future
to where?
on this channel actually. Once we've done the MC
No,
Magic
you
series.
guys, I'm gonna show
However,
you,
that is quite delayed at the moment because of the collab with Kirsten,
as you know, I
which
showed
I'm
you,
prioritising. So yeah.
Smiler and Sonic in part 1. So if you've not seen that, go and check it out.
Yep, go and check it out. I'll put a link in the cards up in the top right for part 1 of the reacting to video. You know, I'll put that one out so you can see me reacting to it as well as watching this video here. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because it doesn't work. There we go. There we go. Flying minecarts. No minecart trapped under these. I'm guessing this is done with command blocks or something because these are literally flying.
I don't know how they do these inverted roller
I still don't know.
It's with programming or what, but you do it and you do it well.
Probably command blocks with like some mods or something that are obviously programs.
Why you do it though is why do they add in?
Oh, we're getting lag here. That's not the video, that is the game that was playing.
Not quite sure why you do it.
Yeah, that was on the server, the lag, not because of me.
Knows why.
On this video. Yeah.
Tell me in the comments below.
And none of you have told me how it works, which makes me sad. No one's responded to me. My plea to know how this works so I can just do this, because I'd love to do something like this.
Let down, so you'd be let down on this, look at this.
Yep, face down.
Just make you think, wow, you must spend so much time and effort trying to do this, getting pictures, finding out exactly the course of the track. It's just amazing. I mean, I'm trying to do this for the pleasure beach, but I bet it won't be as good as this.
Well, that series got completely cancelled. I basically just gave up. I lost motivation. Yeah.
Quality.
And I've still not found the Minecraft Pleasure Beach recreation that's playable. So if you know of any, please leave a comment below because I'd love to play on it, and also it'll give me some stuff to do for the channel.
It's in a really good area, and you just wouldn't get that experience with virtual reality. I mean,
no, you wouldn't.
About it.
I hadn't even experienced the coaster back then. And yeah, it's got some really good near-miss elements. You know, this ride wasn't made to be a VR coaster. It was made for you to be able to, you know, see where you're going. You know, flying through tunnels, over underpaths.
It's just like, imagine you were in Minecraft and when you move your head, it moves the camera like that. That's what virtual reality.
There's my explanation in VR.
And it's just, it ruins the view.
Why am I saying it ruins when I've never experienced it? I think it'll ruin the views. Oh, I thought it would ruin the views. And other people say it does. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. It would ruin them, but you know what I mean. I'm making it sound like I've ridden this ride when I'm not. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of clarification. And I did go and ride it.
I believe that you can... you don't have to wear a virtual reality headset.
No, you didn't. You could ask them to ride without if you wanted to, which is always what I did when I went on it when it had VR.
Don't worry, I'll let you know more details about this when I've ridden it and I know more myself. But let's walk to Nemesis, because it's a really good roller coaster.
My second favourite of the park.
It's type to be built outside the USA.
Wow, getting those facts in there. I'm impressed by how much I knew by then.
Alton Towers, it's
back then.
The signature ride of the park.
Is it though?
It's popular, so I imagine it gets rid of.
It's not the most. What the? No, it is not the most popular. It's always on like a 0 minute, 5 minute wait.
Versions, blah blah blah. In my opinion, I've been on rides with inversions. I don't think.
Why I can't?
Yeah.
I've been on one ride with an inversion. Wait, two, because I've done Hero and Indiana Jones.
You told me on an inversion. I mean, on a Smiler, it's probably not after 14, but it does a big drop more thrilling in my opinion. I mean, Nemesis has both.
Yeah, I do agree.
Imagine
But
that because drops to generate speed due to gravity, though.
Getting into a physics lesson here.
I mean, think about drop tower. That's a drop. That's thrilling. I mean,
yeah.
And a drop on the roller coaster is thrilling, but inversions, they have thrill, but not as much as a drop, in my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
People
Actually,
talk about
not.
like you do, but
Yeah, drops are more thrilling than inversions. Well, generally, unless you Revolution's an exception to that because yeah, the backwards loop's really intense. But
I bet Nemesis is more thrilling. That means, to be honest, I
yeah,
agree
Nemesis
with,
is very intense. To be fair,
I agree with someone who says they prefer Nemesis. To be honest, I mean, I watched a video of someone who surveyed 1,000 people, top 10 roller coasters in the country, and Nemesis was actually #1.
Oh yeah, I remember that video.
And I think I've gone backwards.
I mean, I'm saying here that the Smiler, people saying Nemesis is better. I mean, to be fair, that's probably pretty mixed, to be honest. Like, some people, it depends really.
Them saying Nemesis is the best. I've not ridden it.
I've actually still not ridden the Smiler, but I probably will prefer Nemesis.
Anyway,
I think I will, but we'll see. And I've just walked the complete wrong way through the queue, so here we go again.
Real life. Yeah, imagine this a very, very good roller coaster, and I will be riding it one day.
Well, I rode it in 2018 for the first time, so 2 years after that video was recorded, pretty much.
Well, there we go. I think we are going to the station.
I've actually been through this queue line because it's always got such a short wait that sometimes I'll just, might as well go in the queue rather than getting the time for it, so just walk through the queue pretty much. But I'll be able to navigate this now, but yeah, I'm doing a very, very, let's say, bad job of it here. Where am I even going? Oh.
Right, anyway, hopefully we'll get there in a minute to the actual ride itself.
I'm pretty sure that's backwards to where I went before. How have I not noticed that? I'm pretty sure that's backwards through. I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure that's the wrong way. Oh no, it's not. That was the right way. I was going the wrong way before. So, yeah, there we are. There's the air gates.
Now I've just got to find the button to get this started. This was made in the same way air was, by the way.
Yeah.
In terms of the inverted coaster method that they've used.
Whatever that is. But yeah, I still don't know, as I said before. It was definitely worth the wait. I mean, obviously, back then I was too nervous to go on it. That's why I didn't do it, but yeah.
A Nemesis related one, which Nemesis Subterra Alton Towers opened in 2012, and Nemesis Inferno at Fort Park.
Well, Nemesis Inferno at Fort Park's obviously still operating, but Nemesis Subterra is closed in 2015.
Very much like Nemesis itself.
Well, it's actually not really. I mean, the theme's completely different. I mean, I said there that everyone prefers Nemesis. Not really anymore. A lot of people are now saying Nemesis Inferno's better. And I can see how it is, but I'm not sure. Hopefully when I go to Fort Park one day for the first time and ride it, I'll be able to answer that question for myself, but I can't comment now because I've not ridden it. And this actually looks really good in Minecraft because of, obviously with Nemesis using the terrain so much. It looks very natural to how Minecraft looks.
And it says that's a staff member for help, but you can't do that because, well, it's abandoned.
Well, it's yeah.
And it is a shame.
Yeah, they said on the server to ask a staff member for help if it ride breaks, but obviously because this was abandoned when I recorded it,
all the rides are broken.
We couldn't do that.
But I'm gonna walk to.
Yeah. Where are we going now?
Congo River Rapids.
Oh, Congo River Rapids. I forgot I did this.
Now you might be thinking, there's other good rides at Alton Towers. Why are you going to Congo River Rapids?
We should have really done the flume, but
rapids,
I don't know why I didn't. Or maybe we do, I can't remember.
It's probably one of the best rapids in the country, actually.
Probably, but I've been on better rapids than this, really. It's a bit dull these days, Congo River Rapids.
Well, anyway, we're still going on it today. Here we go through the queue line. I remember riding this when I was at Alton Towers as well, and I remember walking through this long queue line.
Yeah, it's such a long queue that never gets filled, although this ride does get quite long queues, but
I think I was quite tired after it actually, because, you know, when
probably
there was like no queue, I was legging it through the queue line.
I was not legging it, but there we go.
It's actually a really long queue line, it? Not quite there.
You probably can't hear this, but there's loads of like feedback or something in the background of this video. Like, it's because I didn't have a microphone back then. I obviously use my headset to record now, so you don't get that. It kind of filters out all the outside noise. But when you're using a laptop microphone to record, as I did back then, yeah. Those microphones aren't really capable of that. Pretty sure I'm walking the wrong way again.
To be honest, because I've never seen this ride that busy. So I don't think it makes much sense to have such a long queue line. But anyway,
oh, hang on.
We're here now.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I wasn't going the wrong way. I actually was going the right way all the way through for once.
Like real ride. This platform's moving, but obviously this can't be created in Minecraft, so
it actually probably could with command blocks, but they didn't do that, so yeah.
It's constantly moving. It never stops moving, this ride, so.
And yeah, we're accompanied by some Minecraft music now. I do like this Minecraft song actually. It's one of my favourite ones that's in the game, and it's still there. Some of them got removed in later updates, but this one they seem to have always kept in the game, so hopefully it's here to stay. It's an old one though, so, and the ones they usually remove in updates are the older ones, so who knows. And we're getting so much lag in this video. And it's not even the video, it's when I originally recorded it on the server.
We're going to enter a tunnel that this ride actually shares with the runaway mine train.
And still does to this day. Yeah. I actually do like that interaction a lot, to be honest.
This is such a long ride.
There we go.
Well. Here we are, the tunnel that it shares with the runaway mine train. And if you're lucky and you time it right, you'll get to see the runaway mine train go through it while you're on the rapids.
Yeah, I always do love that interaction, but it doesn't happen very often.
And then we come out of the tunnel and sort of go through this canyon. Well, it is Catania Canyon, the area that the rapids and the mine train are in. And
There we
then
go,
sort of
knowing
go
my
past
stuff
the
again
loads
back
of
then.
waterfalls.
When they were switched on. Waterfalls never seem to be switched on these days. Or not for like last season anyway.
But due to the limits of what you can
Yeah,
create in Minecraft,
you don't
this is
normally
what
get this
we've got.
wet on that wet on this
So
rapids,
it's good
but
enough
if you sat in
for a
certain
rapid
places when the waves hit the
in
boat,
Minecraft. I think
then
we've
you
done quite
actually
well
can get
with
pretty
it.
wet.
Like I
But
said
that
a
doesn't
million
happen
times
very
before
often.
in these last two videos, they must have put so much time and effort into making this
How many
part
times have I said that? I mean,
Minecraft.
it's true, but yeah, I
We're
keep
almost
saying it.
done now.
But I mean,
We've just got the
I've seen a
theme
lot more
waterfall
servers
at the
since I
end to
recorded
go
this, so I was
ride.
like kind of like theme
This
park
ride, I
servers,
don't know
so
what it is
it did
about
kind of
it, but it
amaze
always
me
makes
when I saw this at the time,
feel
because it was
happy
probably
when
well, it was the
returning.
first
Makes me
Minecraft
smile and do that
theme park
most,
server I
but
saw.
yeah, this ride, it's always really enjoyable. And I think we're almost done now. Just got this last corners to go, and then we're
I mean,
pretty
pretty much,
done.
yeah.
In the Congo River Rapids. One thing you don't get on the real ride is this music in the background.
No, you definitely
You get
don't.
the
It's
Canyon music, but
well, in the
not
station,
this.
there's actually no
To be
music
honest, I
around the
prefer
ride.
the
It's kind of
Canyon
just
music.
it goes out quite far, this ride, so you
And then we
don't
just go
really
up
get
this
any audio,
lift
because the
hill.
ride doesn't have any audio.
Can we call it a lift hill?
Conveyor
Suppose it is a
belt,
lift
conveyor
hill,
belt
really.
lift hill. This is.
Into the station.
They put, I guess, like the dark coloured blocks there to make it look like a conveyor belt. But yeah, and then that's the end of the ride, pretty much. Although in Minecraft, one thing is that the minecarts just despawn rather than continuously moving, so you don't have to like jump out really quick. They just despawn pretty much
Now,
like that.
let's see if you can guess which ride I'm going to show you last.
I think it might be
Well,
13.
you're about to find out.
Is it? Yes, it is. And if I remember
It's
rightly,
13.
something quite funny happens in this part of the video. So
In the dark forest. Now you might
you've got that to look forward to.
not gone on Rita. No, I didn't mention this
Yeah,
in the
Rita's
last
broken.
video.
Oh,
Service
goodness me.
abandoned and Rita
That's why I don't
broke down
record with a
to
laptop
quote
microphone. The
staff
feedback there
arrangements,
is
fix it
bad.
just like the runaway mine train.
They've got, I forgot what it's called in Minecraft. The CD playing like the spooky music, although normally you'd have like 13 audio here.
13, and they've made an effort to put in the music using one of the music discs from Minecraft.
Well, not really.
Um,
That's not really
it's not
effort,
the
is
same
it? They
as
just
the real
no.
13 music.
On newer servers,
Yeah, it's
and I
good-
will show
it's
you
a
this
good
when we go on one. They do
And
actually have
Dark
the real
Forest is
music
so
playing from a different
immersive. I'd
website.
say it's probably the most immersive area in the
Really,
park.
Dark Forest isn't anything spectacular, really, in my opinion. But I guess because I'd ridden like less big rides, then I had quite a different perspective of
This queue line's
it.
a lot shorter than I remember. Have I skipped a bit? I always remember 13 queue
Yeah,
line
I'm guessing I must have
being
gone through
really
the fast track or something.
long. Hopefully I can find the
Not
button
sure.
for this, because I've struggled in the past to find the button to get this
Yeah, I
ride
remember. If I remember
started.
rightly, I had trouble finding this button for the ride. So we'll see.
And you know on 13 that thing that's like the electricity thing?
A Tesla coil. I didn't know what it was called back then. It's really loud. I've never.
Explain to me exactly what it is, 'cause
It's a, well, it's basically a Tesla coil like wrapped around the like with like an high voltage for it, and it makes a loud noise, and it's very loud. I've never actually been through this queue again because I usually go through the ride access pass one, which meets with the exit, and you don't go past that. But in the normal queue, you'd go past it, and it's really loud. And yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty glad I don't have to walk past it because I'm not a big fan of jump scares, I must say. So yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, here we go. Here's 5 minutes of me trying to find the button from what I remember. But since this is a reacting to video, we'll sit through the whole thing so you guys can see just how painful it was for my viewers at the time.
Sign for the button.
To be fair though, it is dark this station, so I was struggling quite a bit.
Can't find it.
But I'm like moving nowhere, I'm stood in the exact same place, which is, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Moving about a bit now.
It's just so dark.
So I'm quite fed up that I can't find that button. Which doesn't surprise me really. I could have just cut ahead in the video and that's what I would do now. As you saw in the MC Magic video I did. But no, back then I just didn't have the sense to do that and I'm sure I saw the button then.
Anyway,
But we'll see where it is when I find it. Now I'm just walking through the station across the track.
we might have to end the video unfortunately due to a button going missing.
Well, it hasn't gone missing, but yeah. I couldn't find it. There's definitely a button there because I remember riding it. You know, when I eventually find it.
Button for this ride, then we'll just have to not go on it.
I could have just done another ride, but I was on about ending the video if I couldn't find the button. But yeah, guess that's what I was like back when I recorded this. I didn't even know how to really edit videos. Like, I didn't cut anything out, as you can probably see. You know, because those of you who watch my videos now will know I don't waste 5 minutes of a video walking around because I can't find something. I just cut the heads until I find it. Just stop recording, look for the button, or whatever it is I'm looking for, find it, and start again. So you don't have to sit through this, but yeah. Sounds so helpless, and I'm sure I just literally just saw it right there. Oh, there, see? Have I noticed it?
No. That was just the fence.
Wow! Oh, yeah, it was a fence. Although it has the same wood texture because obviously Minecraft they have like oak wood fences and then oak wood buttons. So yeah.
I'll just have one more look over there.
I'm guessing I must find it now because I remember going on it, but we'll see.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.
What am I gonna?
There'll be another
Am I literally gonna end it?
very soon.
I'm literally ending it here.
And I'll see you.
But I remember going on the ride.
later.
Let's see what happens.
Bye.
I'm sure I'll go on it. Let's see. Oh, 5 minutes later. So I did cut. Why didn't I just do that at the start? Here we are. Looks like I found it.
Just
There we go.
it.
There it is.
So it's not the end of the video. We're going to have a ride on 13.
I was resilient and I kept looking even after I said I was going to end it.
I don't know why I can find it. But here we are.
I was literally stood right next to it as well the whole time. Oh dear. There we are. Because I was stood in front of that like grey wall for ages and it was literally just to the left of there. There we go.
We're going to ride on 13. So
now, without giving you spoilers, this is where something interesting happens. That's all I'm going to say.
Alton Towers.
Yeah, it was Secret Weapon 6.
It's the first free fall drop roller coaster, so it's in a minute there's going to be a drop.
Wow, giving away the spoilers.
Inside a building, it's very well themed.
Wow.
Takes you through the dark forest.
Some of the viewers might not have ridden it. I'm sure you've all ridden it now, but that was 2016. 4 years have passed. I still usually, whenever I talk about 13, I'll usually say that for those who haven't, and I mean that's probably very few of you when because, you know, I'm guessing you're all enthusiasts. What I'll always say, if you don't want to hear the spoilers of what happens on 13, skip in the video. But yeah,
Sorry about that,
because it's just one of those things. If anyone, you know, who isn't an enthusiast watches, they might not know if they've not been on the ride. Oh, here we go, into the drop.
Drop.
There we go.
There's a big drop.
And oh dear, we're not moving anywhere. We're meant to be moving now. And I just fall silent.
Backwards.
Well, supposed to go backwards. Oh. Have we got... I wonder what...
We seem to have a bit of lag, though.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Oh, very slowly, but... It appears to be moving, but yeah.
13, it just shows how unlucky 13 is.
Oh dear.
I don't know, is the ride broken or what? I can't guess out the car.
I'm pretty sure that's the last time I ever went on this server as well. 13 like broke, and I was like, right, that's it. I'm done with this server because.
This is no
spoiler alert. Nothing gets fixed. It doesn't start like moving properly again. But yeah, I've broken 13 pretty much on this server by the looks of things, and that's what happens. And yeah, the server got shut down completely shortly after that. But yeah,
video. There's not much
there we are,
on the ride.
ending it off.
Goes backwards, comes back out, and then goes forwards into the station. Nothing major.
Yeah, basically.
So thanks for watching.
At least they got to see the, I guess, special element of 13 in Minecraft. But yeah.
I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!
And there's me deafening you again, and there we go, that's the end of that video. So you've just seen there me reacting to part 2 of that 30 subscriber special Minecraft Alton Towers series I did on my old channel. You know, that wasn't actually too embarrassing. If anything, that episode was probably less embarrassing than the first episode. But don't you worry guys, because I have some much more entertaining stuff coming in this series in future episodes. I mean, we've got some old but brilliantly, let's say, embarrassing and funny videos to react to that I did right back when I started YouTube. By 12-year-old me it was at the time, so they're going to be really funny to react to. I'm going to embarrass myself a lot because you guys are going to see just how bad at video making I was back then. And I mean, I still had room for improvement back then, and you know, I still do now. There's still things I could do better now, but I've definitely come a long way since those early videos. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and click the bell to enable notifications so you don't miss any of those future videos or any other videos upcoming to my channel in the future. Obviously, the Minecraft collab with Kirsten is now underway. We've got 2 episodes recorded, and the 3rd one's going to be recorded very soon. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.